Hey everyone! Welcome back to day 6 of the Starting Over series. Today I'm working on getting these 4 mice made into a neon mouse. It doesn't take long at all for the first mouse to become full grown. I know when I make this neon it won't be worth much, but it's better than nothing. While I was working on aging up this second mouse, I got a trade from this person. They asked to see my inventory and I let them. I really don't have much to trade, so I don't expect this to go through. They then asked me to add in my 4 mice I've been working on to make into a neon, and then they added a neon otter. This is an amazing trade for me if they go through with it, as it's basically me getting a neon for nearly none of the work. And they went through with the trade. I love the neon otter way more than the neon mouse as well. This is such a good trade for me, and I can't wait to see what people may offer for it. This also happened when I walked back to my house. My pet pen disappeared. I've never seen this happen in Adopt Me before. Has this ever happened to any of you? I did get an endangered egg to hatch, and somehow I managed to get a blue whale, my first legendary in this challenge. Today is full of so many good things. First that trade for the neon otter, now this legendary blue whale. I go and get another endangered egg, hoping to get another blue whale. But it seems my luck ran out, as this time I only got a Galapagos sea lion. At least I can try to get more of these to make into a neon. I then get this trade for my house. I was so excited, but then they asked me to remove my house, which if you didn't know, you can't remove your house from the trade when it started. After that they just kept giving me really bad offers, so I just declined. I then go and get another endangered egg. I really need a new pet to try and make into a neon. I also get this trade. They asked to see my inventory, and I let them, as I always do. They asked me to put in my kakapo for their river otter and parakeet. I wait for a bit, but they never ask me to add more. So I decide to accept, and so do they. And then they actually go through with this trade. Another amazing win, as the river otter is now out of game, and I just got 2 rays for 1 uncommon. Then this endangered egg hatches, and I got a California condor. I still need to find more pets that I can make into a neon, but this is a good start. On day 7 I could only play for about half an hour, but this is also the start of the B-Pass event. Also now all 3 of my dogs are aged up. I really need to find someone who will trade their dog to me so I can make a neon. I go and check out the flowers I need to grow for this event. I don't have many bucks to do this efficiently, so I'm going to try and go 1 vase at a time. I've already found a route I like to grow my flowers in, as I did a bit of this event on my main account. I'm not sure if it's the most effective route, but it's the route that makes the most sense to me. Also, I was aging up my blue whale for this task, and now I can work on aging up an uncommon to get this cracked egg. I then finish my first vase of flowers. I won't be showing every time I finish a vase of flowers, but I will keep you all updated when I finish all 6 of them, or when I get one of the flower friends from the event. Here I am waiting for this last flower I can grow for today. I had to play later in the day, which I rarely do, so I could play when the event came here, which means I really couldn't play for long on day 7. I did manage to get 3 vases of flowers done for today. A good start, but I have a lot of work ahead of me if I want to collect those flower friend pets. On day 8 I start as always by getting my pet pen XP and one of my Galapagos sea lions aged up overnight. Currently I'm not too focused on aging up my pets. Rather, I want to get some event pets as I'm sure these flower friends will grow in value. As I'm going around my route, I can say that this event so far is pretty okay. I love the pets, and it's nice to see the bees be recognized for once. And personally I think this is better than the main summer event. I just wished you could see what flower you planted in the ground, as sometimes I forget. I'm using all my bucks to grow these flowers, as I really want to get 4 of the sunflower friend and 4 of the violet friend, as I have a feeling those neons will go for a lot. Also, as you can see, I'm just working on 1 flower vase at a time. I think this is better due to the limited amount of bucks I have. From that cracked egg I got from my daily rewards, I hatched an ant. I don't like the ants, but now I only need 1 more to make a neon to trade. Finally, I do all 6 vases of flowers. It took a while, but now I get 350 XP on the bee pass for doing that. But that's still not enough for the sunflower friend. Also, if you didn't know, the flower vases reset after you do all 6 of them, so you can grind them out a lot. While I was working on the flower vases, I got this trade. They offered me a pet wear chest, which I really don't want. I'd much rather have pets to trade, so I decided to decline. This was the last flower I could grow for day 8. I only really play for an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, so this should help show you how much progress an hour a day can get you. Adding this to my flower vase meant that I had completed another one. But even with all these vases done, I'm still 100 XP short of getting my first sunflower friend. I'm so close now. And that's all for day 8. Thank you all so much for watching.